Hello, this is Sean Gaffney. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about missed opportunities, and I'm going to be using The Lincoln Lawyer for this, the Netflix series. I watched the series. It's kind of fun. Not a bad series by any stretch, but there are some missed opportunities. So the missed opportunity for this one is in the scene that is often referred to as the recruitment segment. So recruiting members of your team is a popular thing to do in stories and can be very, very fun. Look at The Magnificent Seven, Seven Samurai, Dirty Dozen. They all have these extended sessions where they're recruiting members of the team. Well, Lincoln Lawyer has a sequence where they are trying to recruit a member of the team. The Lincoln Lawyer needs to have a jury consultant, so he's trying to find somebody who can read people very well. And they go to an old trope of the poker player. And he goes into a session where this woman is playing poker, and the session shows us how brilliant she is at reading people, and therefore he has found his person. Here's the problem, though. The hand that they are showing us in the poker tournament, one person has a full house, one person has a four of a kind, and our person who reads very well has a straight flush, which is the highest possible hand that you can have. Now, for those of you who know poker, two things are going through your mind right now. One is, only in the movies does that happen, where the three great hands are all facing off against each other. And then the other thing that you're noticing is the thing that I noticed, and is that she doesn't have to read anybody based on this hand. What they have done is they have given this what seems to be the most exciting possible hands you can come up with. But this is not a scene about can she somehow manipulate the cards to come up with the best hand. What this scene is supposed to be about is can she read other people? So she's sitting at a table where people go all in, and she calls the all in. She has the best possible hand. There's no possible hand out there that can beat her, and somehow this is supposed to show us how great she is. It doesn't. This would be like trying to say, oh, Tom Brady is the greatest football quarterback of all time. I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to put him out on the field with his offense, and we're not going to put the defense on the field at all. There's going to be nobody opposing him. Let's see if he can make a touchdown. Well, of course he can make a touchdown. I could make a touchdown in those circumstances. And certainly in this poker hand, anybody would win that with those cards. You don't need to read people. Now, what they should have done, the missed opportunity, was to show us how cool she really is by doing what I call the Ming-Na. Now, Ming-Na is an American actress, amazing actress, has done a lot of things, but she's also done a little bit of poker, and she was on a celebrity poker series. She was in a hand against Billy Baldwin, another celebrity of that time. And in the hand, it came down just to the two of them. She had a pair of twos. Now, for those of you who don't know poker, a pair of twos is the second worst possible ending hand that you could have. It can beat nothing except for a high card. A bluff really is all that it could beat. Now, Billy was bluffing. Billy had nothing, absolutely nothing at all, but he was playing as if he had everything. He pushed all in as if he had this great hand. He is taunting her. He is literally singing opera. He is being as obnoxious as possible. Ming-Na, of course, has to fold because you can't beat anything with a pair of twos except for a bluff. Except Ming-Na does not fold. Ming-Na actually reads him perfectly, realizes somehow that he has absolutely nothing and that the second worst hand of all time can beat him, and she calls him and takes all of his money and in the process shuts up the opera singing. Now, what's wonderful about that is it's the exact opposite of what the Lincoln Lawyer did. The Lincoln Lawyer said, hey, if you have the best possible hand, you're going to win. Well, of course you are. In this one, in the case of Ming-Na, she was able to read and able to see what was going on there. So here's the script writing lesson for you. If you really want to make it exciting, don't think, oh, what's the most exciting hand that could be out there? Instead, what you want to do is you want to ask yourself, what's the most exciting drama? And the most exciting drama isn't when you have all of the cards, quite literally. It is when you don't and still are able to win. Now, I just watched Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun Maverick understands this and does this extremely well, and I will save that for another video. But the catchphrase that comes from that is it's not about the plane, it's about the pilot. If you're trying to explore character, don't make it about the plane, make it about the pilot. Don't make it about the hand, make it about the poker player. So that was a missed opportunity from Lincoln Lawyer, but one that you won't miss. So keep that in mind.